What's up, everyone? My name is Itssbbz, and welcome to the haul of the month of March 2018. Now, I'm bringing you a really mixed bag this month. I got Amiibos, I got games, and there's even, holy shit, I'm dropping stuff. There's a collector's edition. I got some stuff right here that I'm gonna show you all. So let's get into it. Roll intro! Alright, so the new intro is actually made in collaboration with Grant and Alex from Flawless Production, and I really like it, so tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Now, let's get into the items. So first of all, let's start out with the Amiibo, and this month I picked up the Detective Pikachu Amiibo, and I mean, I just couldn't keep my hands away from it. It's freaking huge, and I love it. So let's get this one out of the box. Let's do like this. Ooh, and there we go. He's out of the packaging, holding his hand up like this. I think the detective is really cute. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't Ryan Reynolds doing the voice for this one? Rocket Raccoon and so on. I think he's in everything CGI right now, and hopefully he'll make this whole character fun. So, Detective Pikachu, humongous Amiibo, really detailed and really cute. I actually like him. So, let's move on. Alright, I am back. So full disclosure, the battery on the camera ran out, and I actually went out and celebrated two of my friends' birthdays. So it's been a couple of hours since I unboxed this little fella right here, but let's not let that get in the way. Let's continue unboxing stuff right here. So from the household of two game for me, I actually got another pile of games. So starting out right here, let's start from the top and move down. I have a Japanese edition of Super Ghouls and Goblins, or Ghouls and Ghosts, or whatever that game is called. And this is a great edition. I actually have the NES game up there, which is considered like one of the hardest games on the NES, and with its difficulty spike being that you have to play it twice, which is fucking insane. But right here is the sequel in Japanese, and I can't wait to try this out, because I've actually tried it on emulators, and it's a lot of fun. So I can't wait to play this. Anyways, moving on, we got SimCity, and this is actually a really fun SNES game with the SimCity theme, but with Mario on top of it. So one of the natural disasters in this game is actually Bowser coming in, like walking down buildings and shit, and it's really cool. So this is a fun game to have in my collection. Next up, we got a little bit of a two-game-in-one pack with Shark Tale and Shrek 2 for the Game Boy Advance. And let's take a look inside of this little box right here. We got a manual for Treasure Planet. What the hell? Let's see what's in here. Come on, little game, where are you? It's on the other side. Let's see here. And in here we got, what the hell, WarioWare Inc. This is the most random box I have ever opened. One game on the front, one game in the manual, and a third game SD card. Now, I'm not complaining, WarioWare is a lot of fun, but like, that's freaking random. Let's move on. So the next up in this pile is another edition of Fallout 2. Now, I actually have like every single release of this game right now. I think if you can find any weird ones out there, please let me know, but like I think I have all of them right now. So in here is the game and a manual, which is also part of the front. Next up, let's see here, Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube, and inside we have both the manual and the game right here, and this was actually a gift from them, specifically for my collection, because they thought it was a shame that I didn't have this fantastic game, and I agree with them, and now I do, so thank you guys a lot. I really appreciate it. Next up, we got a game that I actually didn't know existed. Warlords Battlecry 3. Now, I actually have... Well, it's over there by my PC games. I actually have Warlords Battlecry 2, and it's a game that I played as a kid, and I didn't even know they made a sequel to it, so this is actually a game that I'm gonna try out. And let's see inside here, we got both the manual and the game right there, so I can't wait to try this one out. Next up, we got the expansion for Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth, and I actually like this game because I like the whole sci-fi theme and the whole colonization of another planet. I mean, I recently streamed Surviving Mars, and it's kind of the same setting where you have to like popularize a planet, but this is more advanced, I'd say. Then again, Surviving Mars is more like a Survivor, and I like that. And last out of the little pile from 2Game for Me's household, I got a big box of Theme Hospital. Now, I freaking love Theme Hospital. I've played these games since I was a kid, and all of the theme games basically, but Theme Hospital has always been my favorite out of them, with classic quotes and everything, and I really like this. And there's actually a game that I've been keeping my eye on that's upcoming, 2 Point Hospital, and it's from a couple of the makers of this game, so it's gonna be an indie title to keep your eyes on. I'm actually eager to see what they can do with that IP, because from what I've seen, it actually looks like Theme Hospital, but like more advanced, and give me more of that. I freaking love that stuff. Alright, so next up, we got a big box right here, and it's a graphics card. This is actually the first part that I'm getting for my upcoming gaming/editing rig. So I'm gonna transform my old computer into a streaming rig. Now, I know I don't stream that much, but it's always good to have a separate rig for that, so I don't stress my gaming computer while doing it. So this is the first part of an upcoming build that I'm probably gonna show on the channel, because I work with building computers, and I actually think it's fun building, and let's see if I can make something fun out of it. So here's the first part of my upcoming computer. There will actually be another one of these inside of it. I'm gonna do an SLI build and a couple of more goodies, so keep your eyes out for that video. Alright, so next up I got something from Retrobit, the creators of the excellent Bluetooth controllers that looks like an SNES or an NES controllers, and they also made other accessories for Bluetooth and beyond that I actually own a couple of them, and I really like this company. So when I saw that they got the license and released a cart of the Joe and Mac collection, I instantly actually pre-ordered this thing from the store that I work in, and I was so eager to get this thing because I really like the Joe and Mac games, and I mean, re-released in a little triple pack like this in a new like edition for the SNES. It's really cool. Now this is a newly printed game, and I'm actually gonna get it open right now and take a look at it. So let's pop it open. Let's see, get it out of its plastic, and the feel of this is actually really close to an SNES box, and I actually really appreciate it. So right here, we got another look at the box art of the triple pack right here. And from what I've seen and heard, the cart isn't actually looking like a regular SNES cart. Now, let's have a look at it right here. Now, this actually looks pretty special. This is how this SNES card looks, with its own cool little label. I actually have a top label right here, that's really cool, and the red stuff right here is really cool. I actually like this one, a 3-in-1 in a new edition. And also, inside of this little holder right here, I got 2 little pins right here. So I'm probably gonna put them on my wall of pins over there. And in the box we got, let's see it, whoa, don't want to destroy anything by pulling it out. Let's see if there's anything else. It doesn't feel like it. No. Alright, so right here I got a sticker with a Tyrannosaurus. Sonorous or something. Tyrannosaurus. I was reading it upside down. Tyrannosaurus. That's actually funny. And we got a little bit of a manual, a flip out manual right here, so to cover the controls and such in the games right here. So a little cool box like this, and I actually really like the details and everything they put into it. I'd say good job, Retrobit, but this is really nice. I know that they released a couple of more little editions like this, but this was the one that I really wanted to get because I like Yo and Mac. Now, I actually picked up a couple of figurines to put amongst my collection right here, and the first one is 2B from Nier, and I really like this little figurine right here. All of the details, and she's actually standing on top of one of these heads right here. I really like this figurine, and I'm gonna put it right over where I keep my PS4 games. And wow, to only have paid as little as I did for this figurine, I'm actually flabbergasted. This is pretty damn awesome. And when I got her, I actually got this little thing too, and it's a Sonic figurine. Fully Japanese box, so I actually don't know from what company or anything, but it's a really detailed figurine, and I'm probably gonna pop it in amongst my Sega games behind me right here, so you'll probably see this one standing behind me in the next haul of the month. So we are done with all of that stuff. We only have one item left, and it's actually a big one. It's a collector's edition of the new, let's see here, wha-bam! Sorry, wrong way. So right here we got the collector's edition for the new Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, and I'm actually been really excited for this game because I loved the original Ni no Kuni. The collaboration between Level 5 and Studio Ghibli it's a wonderful collaboration, and what they did with the first game, it was probably like the best JRPG I played in years. So I am really excited for this, and full disclosure, I've actually opened this enough to get the game out. I haven't seen like anything inside of it except the game cover, so let's get this open because I'm really anticipating what's in here. It's gonna be awesome, I hope. So we'll start off by looking at my little pre-order item right here. So this little Kingmaker right here, a little key thingy I got for pre-ordering the game, and I really like him. He's cute. It's a great addition for pre-ordering something. So let's put him right here next to Pikachu and get this open. So starting off, getting this thing off, whoopsie, and putting this one down like this. Let's see. Wow. Alright. So the top is off, and right here we got stuff. We got, first of all, let's see what this thing is. This is cool. I'm actually gonna sit up a little to take a look at this. Now it says the sound of Ni no Kuni 2, The Revenant Kingdom, and I'm really eager to see. Oh wow! So inside of it was a whole little diorama like this. This is freaking cool. Now, as you might have noticed, I actually haven't checked out that much what you got inside of this one. I am just a big fan of the first game, so I wanted to support the developers as much as I can, and getting a collector's edition is the least I can do of their upcoming games. So let's see what's inside of this one. Oh, holy crap. Inside right here, we got a full frickin' LP of the soundtrack. Now, I actually have a reason to visit my dad to try this one out. Holy crap, I was not anticipating this. This is freaking amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna put this one back in here because I don't want to damage it. Wow. That is so cool. Alright, so let's put this inside right there. There we go. Next up, we got the art book for Ni no Kuni 2 right here. And let's actually have a little bit of a flip inside of it. So, starting out, it looks like this. I'm just gonna flip through it real quick. So some of the art, let's see, let's pick out of this page. Here we got some of the art. Let's see a Kingmaker right here. Let's see, just flipping through. We got some cool art right here. And let's take a look at one last page right here. I can't even see what that stuff is all about, but it looks really pretty. So I can't wait to flip through this one because I actually am a big fan of checking through the art of games. So I can't wait to flip through that one. But I always wait until I'm finished with the game so I don't have any spoilers or anything right there in the middle. So next up, we got the game right here, and inside of it, I'm just gonna cover this part. We got a season pass, and I've removed the CD. As I told you earlier, I removed the game so I could play it. So right here inside of this one, you get a season pass, which is awesome. They already said that there will be some upcoming content that will be released as DLC. So I already have that covered, which is awesome. Underneath that thing, we got a steel box for the game right here, backside. And if we look inside, we actually have a Blu-ray, the Kingsmaker, it says, yeah, the Kingsmaker, the making of Ni no Kuni 2, and a little, let's see what this is. Oh, cool, they're little postcards. So the first one right here, and the back looks like this. Second one, and the back, and last one right here. Really cool one. Now, it's actually been a long time since I was this happy with a collector's edition. They're really going all out with this one. Let's see what we got right here. This one looks cool. So this is probably the last item of this little box, and I'm actually having troubles getting it out. There we go. Alright, so let's get the big box out of the way, and I'm thinking this will be the figurine of the whole thing, so let's pop this open without damaging it too much. There we go. And let's have a look-see. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. This is so cool. So right here, we have a little music box. I don't know about you guys, but I'm impressed. Wow. So they actually put a music box as a collector's item. I am really impressed. This thing was beautiful, and I really like how much detail there is on the figurines inside of this thing. I mean, wow. This kind of blew my mind. Wow. Oh, so that was all of the items for this little haul. So let's pop back up. Oh, alright. So first off, I need to thank both Alex and Grant for helping me out with the new Haul of the Month intro. I freaking like it, and it's really cool. And second of all, that is it for today. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for stopping by my YouTube channel, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.